only Bullfinch church still standing in Boston. Just so you know.
Thanks. What is that church?
The Old North Church. You hung the lantern.
Oh, is that where you hung the lantern?
Mm-hmm.
Old North Church. We're sitting in one of the pews. A little square box.
Even though it says no video or photograph.
We're doing this for you. Front view of the church. That we were just in. Oh,
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I also don't want to cut.
but even if
I don't want to cut.
Unlike the Freedom Trail.
garden. The Boston soap.
Yes, we did.
This is the gift shop. We're right inside the main doors. Cheers! We go down the stairs. Lady's looking down the stairs.
That's right, you're right, you're wrong. You gotta go down, he tried to get you to do it wrong. He's a bad influence.
Same color this.
Cheers! Right there. That's the pub. Park. And this mother duck has all her baby ducks in a row. It's the buck.
That's why they put it here. Oh, she got it.
Little building. Massachusetts.
Talk about it, Terry.
First black infantry in the North. In the Civil War. Glory. The movie Glory is one that would explain a lot of it.
Two from Utah, one from Oregon, one from Texas. They live here now. So you got to live.
This is the first public school.
Ever.
Old City Hall. There's Darren and Molly and Brady. Go in. Go in. Old South Union House, where the Boston Tea Party began. I hate to see all about it. South Meeting House from the outside. Years, Old South Meeting House has helped support Boston history. built the old South Meeting House that stands here today. And these are all John Hancock. Old South Meeting House lives here today as a platform for free speech and as a museum celebrating 3 centuries of Vermont history. And they're doing the World Cup promotion. It's a huge ball. And then they've got tents set up everywhere. And we'll go see what else they got. And this is welcome. You are now part of the soccer history. For the first time in history, the United States will be hosting the World Cup game, the largest sporting event in the entire world. The mission of the World Cup USA 94 is to host the greatest games in the history and leave a legacy of soccer in the United States. Legacy Tour 94 is the national program in the World Cup USA 94 devoted to fulfilling the mission with an enormous scope of events and contributions across the United States. Today is one of over 200 soccer events of the 9 World Cup regions. And this is the Legacy Tour 94 is leaving behind tangible soccer legacies in the form of the field reimbursement. Now the size of the Adidas sport field soccer equipment in the schools.
They have the ball and then the sun.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Dallas. Here's the mascot. And then they have this big, huge promotional area. Oh, wrestlers! He's ready to go. And what is the building? Centennial Hall.
Signed the Declaration and organized the revolution.
Samuel Adams. Old City of Boston.
Great. Here, take a picture of me and my CEO desk. Yes.
All your analysts are going to come and
Where are all
talk
my analysts? First one in the office every week.
Wearing a t-shirt. Darren's office, this is his conference room.
This is great. This is like you see in the movies. This is like
That's the whole view. We just walked around there.
Or your writing board.
And it becomes a screen for projections.
And out there somewhere is where the Boston Tea Party took place. Of course it looked way different back then, but that is the harbor.
Subway. There's Matt.
You sure you don't have any Japanese dentists?
And our tour guide. And my lovely.
And where are we going?
Right now we're going to Columbus Circle.
Columbia
Then we're going to take a train all the way down to the Statue of Liberty.
First time we've been on a subway.
Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines.
New York City, yeah.
I hooked a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop and I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many days. On this summer, headed to the run, I have come to little you. The king is coming down. Do you like the music? You don't like the music? This is not Carnegie Hall. My friend from South Korea, we say onion to you.
See you later.
Please, good morning in your little language there. Bonjour, too. My friends on the boat, give us a wave down here, guys. It don't have to be so cold up there. Come on, folks, you're supposed to be happy now. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Have a nice day.
Trade Center. Oh, there's the Empire State Building.
Disappearing.
That over there, the Brooklyn Bridge.
Over there.
That's nice bridge, New York.
Cool.
We're past
Statue O Liberty.
Not fair.
Hello.
I was on the island.
And that's his father.
They had a helicopter land on the island.
Hi.
They had a heart attack.
That's his brother, our tour guide.
That's Ella.
And Eddie. The Statue O Liberty. That's the people. What island?
I don't know which island.
No, we're going to Ellis Island next, so where all the immigrants came.
Hi.
Hello, hon. I'm a little
Hi,
sleepy.
yeah. Been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Darling. Look at that tall lady. People waiting to go up inside. Ellis Island. On Ellis Island.
Where the immigrants landed before they were admitted to the United States. These are all the trunks.
The May has come over.
I came off a boat ride one time and they stopped over there.
Into Broadway. Into Broadway, true. Chapel in Manhattan. And there is a cemetery right there. Alexander Hamilton's buried there. And also Robert Holtzman, who's another team ship. And now we're going to Wall Street. It's right there. Just showing you from a distance. And let's see if we can find the two graves that I just told you about. Olson.
missed the factory shoe outlet. You got Bostonians there.
Really?
Alexander Hamilton.
1757. Oh, that lovely.
Alright, on Wall Street. This is Wall Street.
Trinity Church is what kind of a...
New York Stock Exchange. He wants to go in. Oh, it's open. See what's that?
New York was the capital of the United States, and George Washington was inaugurated right in that building.
It says right there.
And this is right on Wall Street. Oh, 30th, 1789, George Washington took the oath of the first president of the United States of America. Right there. And we're still traveling down Wall Street.
1800s. How did they?
Brooklyn Bridge.
Suspend the two towers.
There was a whole thing in the National Geographic magazine.
You suspend the roadway from the...
Rope coming from the tower.
That's rated cable.
Cable comes. It's amazing that they knew how to do that in that long ago.
If they built it now, it'd probably fall down in 10 years.
Yeah, right around it.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
Subway goes over there too.
I was wondering.
Here we go. We get on this tram, and we go up those wires all the way over to Roosevelt Island. I'll show you the view. These guys going across. It's Roosevelt.
Oh, okay. So that was something like
Okay, man, we're there. You can open your eyes. What was I saying? Okay, come on now. Okay, we're there, man. That's the dirt. You can't take it out the back there.
trying to get through.
Flat one?
Used to circulate the air. Up there would have been skylights from the outside, or all the natural lights that we could use. Today, this is called the Senate Rotunda. The sandstone here comes from our neighboring state of Virginia. On top of each pillar, these gold leaves up there, that's our number one cash crop in the 1800s, and guess what it was? Tobacco. This room is called the Rotunda. This is the Great Rotunda. This is the center of the Capitol. And this is where we divide our two houses of Congress, the United States Senate and the House of Representatives. From that door north, everything belongs to the Senate. You have Gore, President of our Senate. From that door south, everything belongs to the House of Representatives. And that goes according to the population of our country. We have 435 members. California's got the most members. They got 52. And then you take a state as big as Alaska, they've got one. And you get one for every 600,000 people in your state. And over there we have a Speaker of the House. His name is Thomas Foley. He's from the state of Washington, and he's a Democrat. Now I'm going to go back here just a little bit about the history. Through that door where we just came was the original building. It opened in the year 1800. Then, 7 years later, we went over there and we built Building 2. Today it's called Statuary Hall, and I'm going to take you up there. But back in 1807, that was the home of the House of Representatives. That was their first big chambers here in the Capitol. Now between building 1 over there and building 2 over there was no building here at all. This was wide open spaces. They had a small wooden covered bridge, and they used to walk back and forth. But then in the year 1824, they built building 3, and they put the rotunda right in the center. And then they put up a dome. But it was a very little one. It was about half the size of this one. It was made out of wood. And then our country started to grow very rapidly. So that's when the house went out even further. Built their present-day chamber in 1857, and I'm going to take you there in a few minutes. Senate went out, built theirs in 1859, the other one I'm going to take you to. And then our Congress voted and said, let's take down the small dome, and let's put up this one. This is one of the largest domes in the entire world. It is 180 feet to the top. It's the same as an 18-story building. In fact, no building in Washington can be higher than our dome. That's why we don't have any skyscrapers. There's one exception to the rule, of course, the Washington Monument. They did use 9 million pounds of cast iron when they put this up, and they actually put it up piece by piece. And it's really 2 domes. It's like a dome within another dome, and it was completed after the Civil War. Now when you came in today, did you all notice the statue on top of the dome when you walked into the building? Well, that's our Statue of Freedom. She's a lady. She's about 19 and a half feet tall. She's made out of bronze. She's wearing this very flowing robe. She's got a brooch on her waist that says U.S. and on her head a helmet with stars around her. And in the front, eagle feathers, in the back, feathers. She came down Mother's Day, last May, by helicopter. They put her on the east front, and then they fixed her up again. She's been up there for 113 years. And then October 23rd, the same helicopter that put her down, we're on her back up again, and this time I'm going away party for that day. It was kind of a nice day. Painted by a man, his name was Constantino Grimidi. He was from Rome. It took 11 months to paint. It's called The Glorification of George Washington. Now if you look right in the center and you see that white banner that says E Pluribus Unum, which means one out of many, one nation, united out of many people. And you look right across from it, you're going to see a gentleman with a white wig on and a purple lap blanket. That's George Washington. He's right between victory and liberty, and then the 13 women are the 13 colonies of the United States. What you're probably the most familiar with is when we as a nation, we pay tribute to our leaders who passed away. This is what we call the Lion Stage. It happens right here on that white dot. Now that's where we put a platform down, and then on the platform we put the casket. And then you, me, and all people can come through that door and walk by the casket and go out that door. 30 years ago it was done again. We've also had admirals and we've had generals, vice presidents, and the unknown soldiers from World War I and II, Korea, and Vietnam. And the last person to be honored was the Honorable Claude Jefferson. He had been a senator and a representative. He was from the state of Florida, and he died in 1905. Now, I'd like to go through these paintings. We're going to start on this wall right here. These 4 so remember I told you in the year 1807, this was the home of the House of Representatives. This was very, very first chamber here in Washington. And then on August 24th, 1814, the British burnt the building. They burnt this building and they burnt the White House. Well, what happened that day was they had a rainstorm. The rain came down and it sort of saved the Capitol, and it also saved the White House from burning completely to the ground. So it was rebuilt again in about 5 years. Here in the semicircle would have been your House of Representatives. They had national chairs in those days. We had a lot of famous men who did sit in here. We had Johnson, Johnson, Adams, and Abraham Lincoln. Right between these 2 pillars is where the speaker would have sat. He'd have been kind of high up on a platform with a red canopy, draped hanging over his head. And you and I would have sat in the balcony, just as we're going to do today when we go over and visit the house. But then we just outgrew this room. Back in those days, we had one representative for 30,000. Went right down that hall in 1857, and that's of course where we are today. But another reason why we did move out of this room is called the Hall of Whispers. If you stand right here and you whisper or talk, you can hear it on the other side of the room, or vice versa. And the reason for it is just the I'm going to go over there, and I want you all to come right around here, around this circle, and listen to me, okay?
John Quincy Adams sat in this big room.
Clock is the wheel of her car. It's done by a man named Simon Willard from Boston, Massachusetts.
Brady and Brigham Young. From this,
1877.
what state is he from? Utah?
Yeah. That's Utah's contribution, so they stuck him in the corner and turned him so nobody could read his name.
Up to the House of Congress. Brady's happy. And we can't take pictures up here, so I'll have to just describe it to you.
1810 to 1860. It was designed by an architect named Benjamin Latrobe. And it was the first permanent meeting place for the Supreme Court. It began meeting in 1810 and continued until 1860. John Marshall served as Chief Justice in this very room.
Thank you.
A lot of this furniture is original. Look, quill pen.
The chandelier.
Worth $250,000.
And they're thinking about replacing it.
Because it doesn't match the 18th century. So.
Capitol, which we just toured. The United States Capitol. Front entrance. Arlington's National Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Cemetery. Cemetery.
Cemetery.
Come on. This is we're in. All the graves. They had placed a flag for each grave over Memorial Weekend. This looks like one for me. All those graves. Keep going and going. There they go. All these people died for us, for our country. The unknown soldier, and the voice you hear in the background is Vice President Al Gore. For some special ceremony. Gore
their father had fought in World War I. He urged them to go to work right away to support the war. And so, on D-Day, all four were working as Mildred in the supply yard, and Agnes as an electrician, building coast-guard pipes. On D-Day, the Columbus Star in Columbus, Ohio published this.
Where Red Reader landed 50 years ago, and where was launched the fierce battle that became the Crusade.
Keep in mind, we swiftly moved to engage the enemy entrenched here on the crest. By sheer luck, or perhaps by fate, we found the opening that became the first penetration of the enemy.
This is in commemoration of D-Day.
We're here to recognize and to pay homage to those who shaped the course of history. Only one who holds the highest office in this land can express to the world the pride and gratitude of our nation to you, the men of D-Day. And so on behalf of the soldiers of my company and all other Army warriors who stormed these beaches and bluffs,
distinguished leaders of our government, members of Congress, members of the armed services, our hosts from France, and most of all our veterans, their families, and their...
Coming up the steps, please. Bring them all
Okay, wait till we get up there.
Me too. Sorry, Mom. Chocolate is back there.
We're changing.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This guard change will be done in silence. I am Staff Sergeant West of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, Commander thoroughly Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony you're about to witness is the changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of the ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and standing.
eternal flames burning at the burial site of JFK in Joplin. A little stillborn daughter, she's buried here. And 1956. Jacqueline's stone hasn't been placed. There is
Patrick Kennedy. That one for 2 days. This is the wall that lists the veterans. Lincoln Memorial. There's the Washington Monument in the background. I think so. Take you over where you can see the Capitol. In the meantime, we'll show you the Lincoln Memorial Building and Terry.
sun in my eyes.
And you can see the Capitol vaguely in the background. And also this tour bus. Hello. And Memorial. It says, in this temple, as in the hearts of the people, for whom he saved, the Union and memory of Abraham Lincoln enshrined forever. First copy drafted of the United States Constitution. We the people from the state of New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Oh, they had it Massachusetts. And it was New Hampshire. New Jersey. They must have, whoever's typing it couldn't find the S. Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia do ordain, declare, and establish the following constitutions for the government of ourselves and our posterity.
I think they had a bad list.
Yeah.
See? On September 17th, 1787, 39 men stepped forward to sign a new frame of government for the United States of America. They had been meeting in Philadelphia since May. In only 16 weeks, they had produced a document provided a solid foundation for the growth of the new American Republic and would serve as an inspiration and a model for other peoples around the world. 2 centuries later, the Constitution remains a living document. Single banner and it's underscored. There's a mysterious red V was attached to it. Half of it was cut off right there as souvenirs, and a star was also cut out. That is where it says original stars from the band. White House. There it is again. Yeah, we just toured the White House. We saw the red room, the blue room, and the green room, and the formal dining room. Pretty impressive. Here we are in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And there are the street lights. Shapes some Hershey Kisses.
50 million cars here.
It's very neat. You can see them all up and down the street.
Crazy.
There's Kisses. Each flag, or each light post has a hanging flower basket, flag, and a chocolate kiss. There's Hershey cluster.
I smell it.
Yep, you can smell the chocolate.
Get the Hershey cocoa buttons.
We're going to try.
Oh, it smells good.
Hershey cocoa. Smell that chocolate. I'm trying to videotape the smell.
I don't know what street we're on now.
East Chocolate Avenue. Company Shipping Department.
Okay.
Plaza.
The Great American Chocolate Bar and the Hershey family of chocolate products. Regularly arriving at the Hershey plant are huge quantities of sugar, milk, and cocoa beans, the three most important ingredients in milk chocolate. And take a look at the fascinating process of manufacturing chocolate products. The process begins here at the freight site, as the cocoa beans arrive in boxcars and are unloaded into silos for storage. Screening and cleaning. These screening machines carefully clean the beans and remove stones, dried cocoa pulp, ashes of cod, and any other foreign matter to ensure the beans begin their journey in a condition that meets Hershey's high quality. After the beans are cleaned, they are carefully weighed and counted. This is the basis for computing the proportions of each kind of bean to be used. Cocoa beans from different parts of the world have different flavor characteristics, and the blending machines on your left combine the various types of beans to currents of air heated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit pass over the beans, enhancing the
Oh, it's hot.
It is hot,
Boring.
Separate the shell from the center of the bean. The nibs are passed through milling machines, as you see on your left, and a grinding process releases a liquid traditionally called chocolate liquor. This liquid has no alcohol content, of course, and is the liquid from which all chocolate is made. Syrup. The press seen on your right is the machine that makes this part of the process possible. The making of high-quality milk chocolate requires the mixing of the other two important ingredients from nearby mixing console. It is here that the basic ingredients are brought together and mixed in just the right proportions to create the special taste of Hershey's milk chocolate. The combination of chocolate liquor, additional cocoa butter, and the milk sugar mixture is monitored constantly at this console. The unit seen on the left is the central mixer, which receives the three basic ingredients and blends them together in preparation for the next process, called refining. Refining area, which consists of the processes called conching, and to the left, a series of roll refining machines. The refining process stirs, rolls, and grinds the chocolate mixture until it reaches that Hershey smoothness. Here on your left, the chocolate is conched. This is a horizontal conch. Heavy granite rollers refine the chocolate for up to 72 hours until it reaches a velvety smooth texture.
Hershey chocolate, Hershey chocolate, Hershey chocolate world into the chocolate.
Hershey, Pennsylvania to Hartford, Connecticut. This is the Capitol building in Hartford. It's just gorgeous. Look at the big statues all around. Brady spent 3 weeks in Hartford, Connecticut. This is the Capitol. Some of the statues on the Capitol. Yeah, it's the entranceway.